welcome to another episode of Jumping in the Pot. I'm your host, Marsha, and today, this is what's jumping in my pot: mustard balsamic pork chop. And as a side, I'm going to make homemade rice pilaf. Let's get to the ingredients: balsamic vinegar, extra virgin olive oil, salt, black pepper, rosemary. You can use fresh or dry, mustard, and the pork chops. I already washed them in white vinegar and rinsed them several times. Now, this is what we're going to do. I have a baking pan here. And I'm going to assemble the pork chops into the baking dish. Now, this is what we do next. I have a measuring cup here. I'm adding the balsamic vinegar. The mustard. The mustard you can use as Dijon mustard. The rosemary. The black pepper. The salt. The olive oil. And we're going to whisk all of this up together. Now, we're going to pour the mixture over the pork chops. This is a marinade I'm making. Then my hands are clean, but I'll wash them anyway. Again, I'm going to massage the marinade into the meat. Now, the next thing is I'm going to cover it up and put it in the refrigerator and let it marinate for about 1 hour. While the pork chops are marinating in the refrigerator, let's make the homemade rice pilaf. And these are the ingredients we will be using: chicken broth. You can use vegetable broth if you want to make this vegetarian. Orzo, olive oil, garlic powder, onion powder, salt, black pepper, paprika, coriander, fresh parsley, minced garlic, diced onions, long grain white rice. I have a cast iron pot here, and I'm going to turn it on medium low. I'm going to add some olive oil to the pot. And now we're going to saute the garlic and the onions. This should be sauteed up for about 3 minutes. Now that the onion and garlic have sauteed up enough, we will have the orzo jump in the pot. As always, the ingredients will be in the description box below. Now we mix the orzo up for 2 to 3 minutes with the onions and garlic so they can brown up together. Now it's time for the rice to jump in the pot. I've washed the rice in cold water several times until the water runs clear. You must wash it in the cold water so the starch shall come out, because the starch is what makes it gooey. We want it nice and loosely done. Now we're going to toast the rice and the orzo and the garlic and the onions up in the olive oil for 2 minutes. Now let's check and see if it's ready. Yes. Now it's time for all the seasonings to jump in the pot. The garlic powder, the onion powder, the salt, the black pepper, the paprika, and the coriander. Now we mix this up, and then we add the chicken stock in the pot. We stir all this up together. And now we're going to cover it up and let it cook. While the rice pilaf is cooking, I've taken the pork chops out of the refrigerator, and now it's time to go into the oven and bake for 30 to 40 minutes. Let's check the rice pilaf. Now it's time for the parsley to jump in the pot. And then we mix this up. We turn it off. Cover it back up. And now we wait on the pork chops to finish cooking. Here you have it. Mustard, balsamic, pork chops, with homemade rice pilaf. I'm serving this with roasted asparagus. Enjoy. If you like what you saw today, please subscribe, like, share, and comment. And also follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Pinterest. And I will see you soon with another video. Bye.